All right, folks, Tommy Cowett here on the lawn with you at Oakview Country Club or golf course here in beautiful High Point, North Carolina. It's the high point of my day today. Want to scan around and show you where we're at. You know, we've been working on this golf course for a couple of years now, trying to get some grass here, Bermuda grass. And right now, we've really kind of got there, guys. We got them to put in some cart paths. If you go back to the earlier part of the video, look, that's all Bermuda from seed. A little bit of goose, just a little bit of goose, but it's dying off. We sprayed it. But just want to show you what we've achieved. If you look at some of the earlier videos, this whole area here was bare ground. Now it's all nice Bermuda grass, and that is the Riviera. So you can see this area right in here. It was a drainage ditch area that was all just bare ground. And we're trying to turn this little puppy into a beautiful mini Augusta. The guys over here drink a lot of beer. And they all demand golf carts. They've got to be on golf carts. They're over here, dealing with the bottles. That's probably one of the hardest jobs over here on the golf course. What we've been doing is getting a lot of new grass in here. Yeah, these guys got a lot of bottles to deal with. But just want to show you, now that they put these cart paths in, they've really got this set up well. This was all just bare ground, all down on that fairway there. Just kind of scan around, going back to the earlier part of the video there. It's a nice porch. Here's the 18th green, 19th holes right there. Show you what we were able to achieve here on the golf course. It's all Bermuda grass from seed, guys. Look at that. I think we've done it. Look at this. I think they ought to be pretty pleased with what we've got so far. But anyway, it's been a real pleasure working on this project. Get them some grass here. All right, folks, Tommy signing out from Oakview. It's been 2 years now working on this. I hope you're pleased. If you have any questions, please like the video, subscribe below, and hey, we'll keep you filled in on what we do here at GrowinGreen. All right, Tommy signing out. All right, here we are, Oakview Country Club, private club. This is the golf course. What do you think, Patrick? Can we turn this place into Augusta? No, not enough money. Good old boys up here. They got their little clubhouse. They're all just going to watch us put out some herbicides, clean this place up. I don't know, but we got to turn this into Augusta. That ain't going to be easy. It's going to take some time. Nice golf greens. Look at that. And there is my man. All right. All right, here we are on the lawn and on the course with GrowinGreen. There's Scott Laster. And Patrick's getting ready to let it roll. He's got his boom out. I am going to be coming back with this machine, this Z sprayer. And let me back this thing up a little bit. Here he goes. And there's Scott. So what the plan is here is I'm going to be doing all the surrounds, the greens. We're going to be killing a lot of Poang out here. And let's let him get rolling here. All right, folks, here we are at Oakview in High Point, North Carolina, and Patrick's applying this first round on the golf course here. It's a weed control application. It contains Roundup, it contains Simazine, it contains a weed control product for broadleaves and the onions, surfactant, and we're just striping it through here. I'm going and doing cleanup apps with the Z sprayer here. It's a little clubhouse. These folks have got a nice little par 3 golf course here, and I tell you what, we try to make some improvements. It's a lot of weeds, The goal here is to push this Bermuda grass and really get this place cleaned up first. Push the Bermuda and turn this golf course into a mini Augusta. You know, that's hard to do on the budget, but hey, we'll make some improvements over the course of the year. We've got some aerification we'll be doing, some treatments here. Over the course of the year, we'll be using our biostimulants, and we're just gonna try to turn this place around, clean this place up, get these guys some better playing surface. You can see there's a lot of bare spots, and it's only gonna get worse before it gets better, because we will be killing a lot of this. So let's get back to work here. Growing green on the lawn. Love it. Have a great one. Could be some spring dead spot here on this green. All right. Well, we finished spraying off the golf course today. Oakview Golf Course. See who's up here on the, just chilling out. Is he drinking? What's he doing? Is he drinking beer? Hey, hey, hey! What you got to say, man? You waiting on me? What do you think? What's your take on this?
I'm done.
I know, but we sprayed her out. Onion dead.
I might have to join this club.
Looks like a fun place to hang, man. What are we looking at? 70 degrees here already.
How much you got left?
April 10th, I'm out.
All right, let's load it up.
We got her all done, bud. All right. Growing green on the lawn. Signing out. Well, it's about time somebody brought the beer. How you doing today? Hey, we just sprayed the course. Let's show these guys a little bit about this. Look at this cooking area here. That is a serious grill. Man, you can do some serious pork roasting in that baby. Get that. Check it out. It is a herbicide, and it's just don't lick your balls, because they will have herbicide on them. Check this out. This is just awesome. Private club here, High Point, North Carolina. We just sprayed the course for herbicides. This is embarking on a 3-year project to clean this place up and really get it going. Number 9. Little mini Augusta here. Look at this. Do some soil testing here in a minute. Just tools and go out here and collect some soil samples. Know a little bit about it. Hey, Mr. Deer. But anyway, just give you a panoramic view of this golf course. And growing green on the lawn, guys. We're going to work on this. Right, folks, here we are. Oak View. And we got some greens mowing action going on today. Now these greens are 328 Bermuda. They are watered. It's a Bermuda green. And these gentlemen here really do a great job mowing. They mow it every 3 days. Now as you can see, lots of seed heads here for the Bermuda. We're pushing this Bermuda. Here we are at the end of June, and we'll be going after this animal here. The Dallas grass. Some of this crabgrass you see here. These are the new casted characters we have to deal with in the summer. So we'll be killing some of this off. There's a lot of Bermuda underneath. And we want to push that. So you can see now this green here had a bit of either spring dead spot that got it, or dollar spot. I do believe on Bermuda this is more likely some spring dead spot here. But he's doing a nice job of mowing. I'll show you that. How's it going? So here we are at Oak View. We're cleaning it up. There's also some Virginia buttonweed. And one of the worst ones right now is goosegrass. There's a lot of goose. So we've killed off all the winter weeds. And now, even around this fringe here, as you see this darker green color, that's goose. So you can see that goosegrass. There's a lot of goosegrass here. But anyway, just want to share that with you folks as we progress and get this place cleaned up. We are actually going to be doing some seeding with a coated common Bermuda seed in some of the bare spots you see here. These bare spots. Lots of bare spots. This will be aerated and seeded. All right, folks, Tommy Cowett here on the lawn, signing out from Oakview Country Club. We'll see you in a bit. All right, folks, Tommy Cowett, GrowinGreen, and we're bringing out the big guns today. Here on the course, Rodney is doing some aerating. Show you how this machine works. Love it. Those tines articulating there, and I'm coming right behind him with the seed, and I'm going to show you the seed here in a second. See how that's working. Preparing a seed bed here. These are the areas that were really wore out. We lost a lot of grass here. There's no irrigation out on these fairways. But let me show you this seed. That's aeration there. And a lot more to show you here what we're doing on this golf course renovation. All right, folks, now here's our Bermuda grass, coated Bermuda grass seed. It's really common Bermuda, but it is coated. And this is what the seed looks like. It's really, really tiny. It has been hulled, so you can see that. So what I do is I'm mixing the seed with some good sand. You can see down here in the bottom, about 50-50. And I'll have to do that with some good top dress sand that they use for the greens. I'll just roll that in there, put that in that belly grinder, and that way I can really put it out good where Rodney's going in. But you can see that seed, it's so tiny. It's good to mix it. I'm mixing it 50-50 with sand. Just thought I'd share that with you. But look at that seed, it's tiny. Expensive too. We go about 2 pounds per 1,000 square feet with this seed. It's a pretty heavy rate. All right, talk to you later. All right, folks, here's our aerator slicer Scott Reese is operating. It's actually pulling cores as well as slicing as it goes. So it's going to be cutting the stolons of the Bermuda grass and allowing it to spread quite a bit more. So we're doing that, and uh-oh, what's behind me? Ah! It's Rod. What's happening?
There's irrigation heads.
Yeah, they're in the fringe. Alright. Here we come. Scott's doing the regular round here with the granular fertilizer. I think it's like a 24-3-10 on that. Still got some spraying. You can see this soil's really compacted. This was all weeds. Winter annuals killed it all. But I think things, you know, they only get worse before they get better. It's 1 step forward, 2 steps back when you're doing a job like this. Now up here in the shade, I did throw out some Bermuda seed, but that's not really healthy turf grass there. The guys, they can hit the greens. You know, the fairway's not the big issue here for them, but to clean up some of these weeds, they're real pleased to see that now. Here comes Scott. He's throwing some dirt. I better get out of the way. Ben operating that aerator. And we got Chad over here. Get close up. About as good as I get. I mean, this is rocky. And we're just ripping this place to pieces. I mean, come on down here. Rodney's still working away. Aerating. I mean, it's the only way to rip this place up, get this Bermuda grass running. The Turf Brigade is Scott on a Toro stand on aerator. So you just watch us go, man. We're ripping it. All right, folks. Here's Rodney, my man. Ah! Tommy Cowett here on the lawn with GrowinGreen here at Oakview Golf Course in High Point. If you've watched some earlier videos, we're doing a renovation. And the smell of death is in the air. You see those dark spots? That was all Dallas grass. This was just sprayed 2 days ago. And a lot of this goose grass is checking out. Crabgrass. We're really just this year cleaning this up. Trying to get this place cleaner, but not a cool porch. This place is hosting its member guest tournament this weekend. You know, hey, golf course under repair, you know. As long as they keep the carts, you know, on the grass, everything's going to be fine. Now, a water line went through here and disrupted this earlier on this year, but we're growing this Bermuda in. We seeded quite a bit of it. You could see the plugs of the new Bermuda grass that just emerged this year. So anyway, I just want to share that with you as part of the whole series of what we're doing. There's a golfer putting, yeah. You know, these guys don't need the fairways here. It's a par 3 course. Look, he's using his golf cart. It's a wonderful little place, Oakview Golf Course. About 100 members here in High Point. And there's a waiting list to get in. And anyway, just want to share that with you folks. Tommy here at the golf course signing out. Folks, Tommy here back on the lawn at Oakview Country Club in High Point, North Carolina. Just want to share with you, this is 2 weeks after we did our last application of herbicides. And as you can see, this is Dallas grass. And it has checked out severely. This is great. See the yellow? That's a lot of that yellow is the goose grass. And it's checking hard. Where you see that brown, that's actually dead Dallas grass. So you could see just how much of this and how deeply rooted this Dallas was here. But we're really cleaning this place up. And I'm really, really pleased with the way it's going. Everywhere you see that green now, that's Bermuda, and we're pushing it. So this is all coming along really, really good. I think the members are going to be real pleased when we're done, and we'll keep you up to date on, you know, the progress being made here at Oakview. So anyway, it's been a challenge here cleaning up first. If we go back to earlier videos where this was an onion field back in February, and you know, you didn't see a lot of this warm season stuff. Clover, gosh, this thing was like 60-70% clover. Onion, that's all gone. We got that first. Now we seeded it, we aerated it. We're getting a lot of the new Bermuda to come in. This is all goose grass in here turning yellow. So you can see all that goose down that way. We killed the crab good on the first one, so there wasn't a lot of crab left. But I'm just going to pan around and show you. See, that looks pretty rough. They put a water line in here. So that's the reason that's all dug up where I'm standing here. And that wasn't our fault. But the water line did come in, kind of head over this way. And anyway, just want to share that with you folks. Tommy Cowett here at Oakview, the great little golf course, signing out from GrowinGreen. Hope y'all are having a good one. Folks, Tommy Cowett here, GrowinGreen on the lawn with you and on the course at Oakview. Here it is, winter, December 15th of 2014. And you can see here at Oakview, they've covered the greens. These are like a 328 Bermuda. And as far as weeds go, all we've got left is this Poania that you see here, just scattered about. And we'll be coming in here in the next couple of weeks, or maybe just on into the first part of January, with a Roundup application and a pre-emergent mixed in that to take out the rest of that POA. We spent this whole year just cleaning this place up. Right now, this time last year, you would have seen just a myriad of different winter weeds, from henbit, chickweed, groundsel, this Poania, onion was awful. There's still a little bit of onion in some areas that we sprayed. I think it's that was recently hit, but most of the onion's gone. It came back with a vengeance. But we'll be cleaning that up, and when this is really good and dormant, make sure this Bermuda's dormant. But there is quite a bit of Poania, and as you can just see, this has been cleaned up. Next year, the program will consist of a lot of pre-emergent, post-emergent for whatever's left, and a lot of feeding. And we're going to feed this thing heavy next year. Do a little more seeding in these spots. As you can see, these cedar trees are creating a little bit of a problem for us with shade, and we're looking at a remedy for that. You know, maybe even some zoysia grass in some of these spots. This was a drainage ditch for the actually water line, and it never healed up, and the carts are coming around here and really wearing this out. It was seeded, but a lot of that did not come in, so we're going to continue to work on it. But anyway, just the continuation, 2014, we're wrapping it up. Just want to share this with you folks. Oak View Golf Course, High Point, North Carolina. It's coming along. This is a couple-year process of getting this thing like a mini Augusta, like we were talking about at the beginning. Talk to you soon. Tommy Cowett signing out.